Is be live. 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 Oh boy.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I feel like the sound on this is a little low.
The store page. Here we go. No shit. Year one. There it is. Year four anniversary bundle. So far, 4 out of 5 items from this bundle are in your library. Wow. So what's the point of buying it? Only
uh,
one of them you don't have yet. You can save 20% off of it. And this is a year four anniversary bundle. It's only $20. I might buy that.
well, no, there should be
I don't
just
know
a
though.
whole year four thing. Like it just comes with everything with it.
Yeah, so it's so funny though because it just has a big question mark and it says 4 out of 5 items from this bundle are already in your library. Buy this bundle and save 20% off the one items you don't have yet. And of course, it's the vinyl pack.
Uh, yeah, we don't need no vinyl pack around here.
Yeah, it's like all right, so the vinyl pack itself is only like $2.99, right? So I'm gonna save 20% off of this bundle for the one vinyl pack that I don't have yet at a whole price of $20. Might just go buy a vinyl pack for $3.
I was gonna say you save money.
Yeah, I don't even see how. This is bullshit. Oh, that's funny.
That's great.
I mean, obviously, season 12 Public Energies. Is that the last of year three, or is that going to be the beginning of year four?
I'm not too sure. Like I haven't
Amazing.
done a whole lot of looking around her.
Looking
So
around her in there, ding dang dong. Alright, here we go. Year three bundle. What comes in this whore? Year one, two, and three pass. Awesome. That does not tell me the timeline. Shoot.
ain't that always something?
Yeah. Four of
Oh,
four. I love how it tells you you can add what you own to the cart.
I own everything. What are you talking about
Yeah.
needing to add stuff to the stuff that I already own? I already own
Yeah.
it.
Just put this shit in your pipe and smoke it.
Pretty much.
SnowRunner's year four anniversary bundle includes the base game as well as year one, two,
Oh
three,
yeah.
four
That's why.
passes. Like, dude, I wish I just waited because I could have spent $20 and gotten all 3 years plus whatever's coming out for year four. For freaking $20.
Yeah, except for missing everything else from the time being.
What, like the DLC content? Because it says it comes with everything that comes with those 3 year passes all the way up to year four.
I'm just saying, like, that came out when they brought out the year four. Meaning, like, if you would have waited all the way till now, you would have missed out on like being able to play everything else. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, well, yeah, no, you're right. Probably would have saved a ton of money, though.
By switching to Geico.
Yeah. Here's what you save by buying this bundle. Kids you not, right at the bottom. Individual price for the one items you don't already have, $24.99. Bundle discount, 20%. Your cost is $19.99. You save $5. I might buy it because I mean all the other year passes have been $25. Like this, probably
No,
not bad to
they've
get it for
been
20.
they've been cheaper than that.
I got it on Steam.
Oh, I got an Epic.
Yeah, I got Steam and Windows. I don't have Epic. I had Epic. It got messed up. They didn't want to fix it. They kept dicking me around, and I just ended up telling them to delete it, not realizing I couldn't open my account back up later on
Yeah,
when I
yeah, we
chilled
were talking
out.
about that before.
Yeah, and that straight fucked me, man. And I got a hold of them again. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I paid for that. Like, where's my money back? If I can't have my shit, I want my money back. And they're like, oh, sorry, it goes against our policy. I'm like, what, your policy to rip people off? You.
Uh,
Ugh.
There you
gotta
go.
gotta love that stuff.
I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that year. I'm gonna buy a year 4 pass, man. Fuck it. I ain't doing it right now though.
No, I get you.
My ass is broke.
I get you.
Oh shit.
Oh, I mean,
Anybody talk to Diesel lately?
he was just typing in general. Check
Yeah,
general
I saw
text.
that. He said his goddamn computer's all effed up again.
Yeah. I think it might be time for a new one.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, it sucks. I know my computer's a really well-built PC and everything, and a lot of times I feel like if my computer's fucked up, as soon as I back out and restart it, like, nothing's wrong with my computer, so I run snowrunner.
Until you run SnowRunner.
It's crazy. Like, how can one game that it's seemingly awesome, but also a giant pile of shit be the only thing I want to play? I don't get it.
I've had those days.
Yeah. It's sad because it's an awesome game. Like, I know we talked about
It's
it before.
awesome
but
when
if
it
they
works.
yeah. If they would collaborate this and Farming Simulator and aspects of a couple other games, like, I would never play shit else.
Well,
I don't play shit else anyway.
well, the funny thing is, I was looking at Saber's stuff, and they're like bringing out this like racing game or like some kind of like racing thing that they're doing, and I'm just like, but the downside of it is in black and white, and I'm like, you killed me on the whole black and white thing. Like straight up,
What?
just like, ugh.
No color at all.
There's some color, but it's mostly all black and white. And I remember there was a game way back on PS2 days that was black and white, and I'm just like, I couldn't. It looked like it'd have been good, but I couldn't swing myself around the whole black and white.
Didn't
Part
Max
of it?
Payne come in a black and white one?
I
Huh?
was gonna say, wasn't it Max Payne?
No,
That might
no.
have been the Payback movie with fucking Mel Gibson.
Yep,
It was
yep.
like-
That was
like
another
that, now
thing.
that I think about it.
I wanted to watch that movie. It looked good, but I couldn't get myself to want to watch it in black and white. Like it's one thing if it's like an old movie because it's black and white, but it's nowadays I'm just like, I'm good.
You know how you fix that? You get so high that you can't even see the screen. You're fine. No worries, man. You can't see shit anyway.
That don't usually work for me though. That's the unfortunate part.
Or go hardcore, get welder slash, and then go watch it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I
It'd have
hate
to be one of
welders.
those. It would have to be one of those times where I just have good apple juice.
Yeah.
And be like, okay,
Yeah.
okay, this'll kind of work.
Right.
This'll work for now.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do. Yeah.
That goddamn movie.
Oof. That took a chunk of. That took quite a bit of water.
Huh?
Oh, I'm doing the contracts, and they got me taking a water tanker out, and it's like 900 some odd gallons in the tank, and it just
Nice.
one of the water towers is like, yeah, we need 417 gallons. Oh, okay. Well, there goes a chunk of change right there.
Yeah.
Woo. Skimmy myself through here. I mean, I got my truck, so I'm not worried about where I'm going with it. So.
What are you playing on, a custom map or something?
I'm playing on the the last season or the most latest season's map.
What is that, North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't even there. My ass is still over here in Asia trying to do this farming crap, and I got the potato glitch going, so I can't even finish that shit in the first map.
See,
Every time I cultivate the field, it just goes right back to, go ahead, do it again, bitch.
I mean, I got stuff I gotta do on other maps, but I'm just like, I'll go back to it.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I did that with Wisconsin. I jumped from, I want to say, Alaska to there, and a couple of other places I went to just to see what it looked like. 'Cause it was cool at first. Like, I felt like, oh, cool, man. I'm seeing places I'd never be able to see. And then it's like, these maps all look the same now. Why the hell does Wisconsin look like it should be Asia, and Asia look like it should be Wisconsin? Like,
What's
I'm
up,
sitting here
Elgin?
playing this Asian map, and I'm like, none of this remotely looks like it's Asia. Like, I know it sounds probably stupid as hell, but I've seen a shit ton of pictures of Asia. I get it, trees are everywhere, this, that, and the third, but it just doesn't. Like, even the scenery, nothing looks like it screams Asia. Like, maybe
Yeah.
Western Europe.
No, that's one thing I've always kind of noticed is like when they do maps, they're like, yeah, this region. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look like that region. And then when they do Wisconsin, I'm
No.
like, no, that doesn't look like Wisconsin, a flooded out area
No.
with garbage everywhere. Like
Yeah.
maybe out in the like some of the country boondocks areas, but nah.
Man, I know a couple people from Wisconsin. too.
Matthew, that's gonna be March 5th, my guy. And we are already set and ready to bomb some expeditions when it does drop. So you're gonna watch some. You're gonna get to see some expeditions and stuff.
I'm down.
Uh,
You say you're gonna be streaming on here, right?
oh, I can stream it in here while I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube.
I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frog's
I'm
gonna
on
be modding as soon as they get to find out what stuff they need to be able to do and what things they need to do and all that stuff like that. So yeah, the Dubs has got it and Froggy's got it and I have it so far. So there's gonna be a
How'd
bit
y'all
of
get it
stuff.
so early?
Huh?
How did you get it so early?
I actually just grabbed it this morning. I thought I grabbed it last night, but Steam didn't give me any indication that I had to wait till the 5th. But then when I look at it, it says the 5th, and I didn't grab it. I was gonna grab it last night, but I didn't. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if I'm getting the early access or not.
Yeah.
So even though I did,
I mean, I hate to say it, man. Early access didn't even seem to be worth it to me. Like, that's why I canceled it out. I'm like, whatever. They'll probably have better deals later on when I actually do want to get it.
yeah. Well, they make some good mods, my friend. They definitely do. Ooh.
Oh, no, they do. I'm talking about the game itself.
Yeah. No, I'm wondering what the trucks are, how well the trucks are really gonna function, and I definitely want my truck in there for expeditions. I just gotta talk to Red to be able to see if I can get the files and stuff like that from him, and then drop it to Frog or Dubs to see if they can get it into expeditions for me.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be great if I could
I just realized something. Is your truck the one that was made by Invalid Redneck?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I played the shit out of your truck.
Yeah, you got my my second modifications to it that he add to it, and then everything that you see me use like with mine now is everything I've done like a few months ago.
I haven't even seen it, man. I'm in here when I get a free chance. Yeah, it's funny because what the hell did I do?
You want more scouting instead of cargo hauling, Matthew? I get you there, bud. I understand that.
I know. Like orange cat shit.
What? Oh shit! I ran into the telephone pole. I was like, why am my truck moving? I turn around, I'm like, oh. I played third person too much, man, so I was up behind the trailer. I'm like, why am my truck moving? I moved
Well,
the camera, I'm like,
with
There
multiplayer, with expeditions, that's gonna be an update. But for
Yeah.
what I've seen and like what Dubs had looked at and stuff like that, it looks like it's gonna be very good, and it looks like it's gonna be definitely interesting for multiplayer. But like with the way the trucks were working and the animation and stuff like that, it looked like it's gonna be good. But yeah, the multiplayer is that's gonna be in a future update. They were explaining with expeditions and everything. If
yeah,
you
so,
watch the videos.
again, their multiplayer is probably still fucked.
I don't know yet. It's going to be a debate. I mean, I hope that because I have it on Steam that I'm going to be able to play with like Frog and Dubs because they got it on Epic. Because only reason I got it on Steam is because they had more information and it made me feel more like they're going to have the PTS on Steam instead of Epic this
Right.
time. That's why I ended up getting it on.
Well,
Steam,
they had
but-
the PCS on Steam and Epic when it first came out, but then they took it off Steam and Epic was the only one to keep it.
Yeah,
'Cause that's the
yeah.
whole bought it on Epic from the start, and that's why I wanted to try to reopen my Epic account. Was I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna have my PTS server back. Plus, it'll probably have the PTS for Expeditions, and that's when I found out I was totally screwed out of all my money I spent on that
You're
version.
kidding me. Oh shit. My bad, dude.
Oh, you're good.
Titus
And,
Maximus. That is a good truck. I had fun with that one.
which one?
Titus Maximus, Frog's truck, the Titan.
Oh.
I think that was the one that made on console.
I don't even know. I know it's what you're talking about.
I know I used it.
I think it was the first version of it, I want to say. You're talking about the
Because
six-wheel
SnowRunner
one,
started
right?
fucking as console players with all the mod Yeah, no, when they did that whole mod restriction, ran console.
Yeah, it did. They should have never done that because Xbox, especially Xbox Series X, has no problem with all that.
Well,
Like, you
I
could
didn't
easily
have...
handle that.
I ran it on my ex-wife's original Xbox, and I had a bunch of mods, and I didn't have problems. So,
Yeah.
I think people just, when they did that, I just think a bunch of kids decided to download and try to turn on every mod possible that they had. And they're like, oh, my
Yeah.
game's crashing. Well, duh. Do you realize how many polys these things are? Like,
Not to mention, like, even on a PC, you can only have so many on. You can have as much as you want downloaded, but you can't have them all on, man. Like, that.
yeah,
that's
no, it definitely...
common sense performance in any level, like, even automotive, think about it, right? The more you load on the back of a truck, the harder it's going to be to move it. Okay, so think about your video game. You're playing with trucks. Same concept.
oh, yeah.
What do you think's going to happen to your console when you load the shit out of it?
Right. See, well, before that bullshit, I could run 40 mods with no issues. All like the
Jeez.
big mods. And... yeah, no, like, I had no problem. I mean, I used the ex-wife's original Xbox. And then I have my Series X, or, no, Xbox One X. I have that one. And I never
Yeah.
had problems. But then they did that restriction, and that's where all the problems started coming in. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not playing this on, you know, Xbox really ever, because you just took away, like, a good portion of the
Half
whole
the
point I
reason
had
why.
that on Xbox. Like,
Yeah. This is sucks now.
yeah, like, you really got, like, screwed on what you wanted to be able to do. Like, me and my buddy sat there messing around on Xbox, because we're going to do stuff. And we tried putting certain mods on, and the game would crash.
Yep.
And I'm just like, yo, Like,
Dude, you
what
can't
is
even
this,
take this fucking
bro?
thing off the player without it crashing nowadays. Like, me and my buddy both were on consoles, right? Of
Hmm.
course, he's on PlayStation, I'm on Xbox. Crash, 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 every time. Then I had a buddy, me and him both had Xbox One S's, and every time crash. You might be able to get 5 minutes, sometimes you could play for 2, 3 hours. Who knows?
Yep, that's kind of how we were running into things. And, like, we didn't even have that much, like, mods. We had a map and, like, 4 trucks.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, like, in
We
it.
were at restriction. You couldn't do shit because of the restrictions. So, like, we didn't even have that much stuff on there because we already knew the more it was on it, the harder it would be. So we matched all of our shit up and deleted everything else where we had exactly the same exact mods. They were all on and everything. And it still would mess up, man.
Yep, that was the same issue that we had, too. I was like, whatever. And I couldn't
Yep.
use my wheel.
Yeah. Well, I play on controller, and I still do. I actually went out and bought the little Bluetooth dongle from Xbox for it, and it still glitches and goes back to the mouse for whatever reason. Because before I had it just connected through, I guess, the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or whatever, and it would just randomly go back to the mouse. And I'm like, okay, whatever, and you know, that makes sense, I guess. And no, went and bought the dongle. It works a lot better and it'll hold connection a hell of a lot longer, but especially if it's playing a crashed version and I don't know it, it'll mess up with the controller a hell of a lot more. Like he'll be driving and it randomly goes back to keyboard and mouse mode.
Yeah. See, the only thing I get annoyed with is trying to use the map and then on wheel, like, if there's something, like, doing something, it acts up really bad on the map. So I always end up having to flop through the controller.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's another telltale. Like if I get on and all my mods ain't loaded right, that's the first thing I'll check when I get on there. I just go straight down to the mods list because if it's got all the mods from both the versions on there, I already know it's crashed. I need to back out because something's not right. Either Steam Workshop's not loaded in, or it's just a crash version and I need to restart the PC for the 500th time. Because it's SnowRunner. Anything else I run on there runs fine, no problems. It's fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, I don't have that issue on Epic. It just I know that when something starts acting funny, it's because there's someone doing an update to a mod and it's trying to download it in the background. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna back out and let it finish its thing, and then I'll go back in there and it's like, okay, we're work now. Duh.
Yep.
Got it.
See, that's how I noticed with Epic. Mine was it just every day I lose my progress. It was just Michigan back to 3%. Didn't matter what I did, how long I played, nothing. Every day would go back to 3%, and they just kept giving me a run around. I'm like, all right, well, fuck, give me my money back then. And they're like, oh, that's against our policy. I'm like, you've sold me a broken version and have given me no options to fix it. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? And they're like, oh, well, you need to get a hold of Saber, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Saber's plain out said they have nothing to do with this. This is all storage errors. It has nothing to do with their end or anything. Oh, well, it's against their policy, blah, blah. And that's when I was like, you know what? F y'all motherfuckers, right? Then I just get screwed again. Apparently it got fixed. Everything was working fine. I could have just went back on because they sent me an email and went to try to go log in. Oh, no, F you. So it's like a double whammy. Like, come on, man.
Right. Yeah, I'm wondering how it's gonna work with Frog with Expeditions, where they're gonna have the mods at. That's one thing I'm wondering, where the mods are gonna be put at. Is it gonna be on Mod.io or is it gonna be on the Steam Workshop now?
Are you thinking Valve's gonna come back to do modding for?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he is either.
If he cares or not, he's out having a life.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I probably shouldn't even be wasting as much time as I do playing this game, but whatever.
I play it because I like it.
I mean, it's the same here. So I play it relaxes me. Like, I've told a couple modders, like, man, you guys don't understand, like, I know y'all are just probably bored sitting around jerking off eating Cheetos, but this game does save some of us old guys' lives. Like, damn, man, this is kind of relaxing. Even though you're working and it can be stressful, and the game itself crashes so much and is annoying as shit. You know, just, I don't know. Some people, man, just takes your mind away from everything else.
Oh yeah, no, I get you. Yay, we completed it. I don't want your water back. Take it away.
Eat that shit.
Oh, I guess I'll just use the frickin'. Let's see.
Well, since you're talking about all this shit you've done in your truck, you might as well stream. I want to see that mother effer.
You done my truck?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
God dang, that's some wide ass tires.
Oh, there's a couple different sets of them too. And they get bigger on the 2x4. Or on the
Jeez.
4x4 one I have.
So the only thing I ever did to it was I just swapped it from all-wheel drive to selectable. There's nothing else I found wrong. But I don't know enough to find anything wrong, but I think I adjusted the handbrake on that one too, to just be the 2 rear wheels or maybe all wheels. I can't remember.
Oh, I get you.
That thing is sick though.
Oh yeah, it pulls everything and anything.
Oh yeah, no, I can agree. So like, I used the 6-wheel version a lot with the 6 slot trailer that Invalid made,
Mm-hmm.
and the 4-wheel version I just used like a pretty much regular Scout truck. But my God, can that thing handle so much?
Oh, that 4x4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of super tweaking on that one compared to the 6x6.
Did you ever post it? Oh, well, never mind. I guess that wouldn't matter because that's a manual install.
No, this one's actually a private.
Well, no, yeah, I mean the file from Invalid. I was gonna say, did you ever push that as an update? But then I was like, never mind, it wouldn't even matter because I'd have to go back through and manually redo it and then redo my adjustments after loading it. So F that.
Oh, and you just take and copy and paste what you did from yours into this one.
Well, yeah, I guess.
But then it wouldn't match up with if you did multiplayer.
Yeah, and it don't matter. Nobody plays with me online. I'm pretty sure most people think I'm an annoying ass troll because when I first got on here, I was just super excited to have PC and I wanted all these mods that I've been, quenching my thirst over with, having Mod.io on my phone and playing on Xbox, wishing I could have this shit and I couldn't.
That's kind of what I felt like when I first played Mud Runner.
Yeah.
I had it on the Xbox and I'm watching videos. I'm like, yo, I want that. And that's how I end up getting the first PCs because I seen that and I'm just like, yes sir, I want that.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it worked out for me too, man.
Thanks for the like, buddy. I appreciate it. I need to go get me a trailer. Bang.
Dude, I like that's something I thought too. Like getting on Discord was gonna help the multiplayer thing. We're like, oh, cool. Now you have a whole bunch of people on here. Be able to like multiplayer more and more people. And it's like, nope, still restricted. Like, from I understand, multiplayer on PC is so much better, but it still glitches and crashes.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's a true statement.
Yeah.
Like,
No idea. I've never multiplayed on PC.
oh, I've done it a bunch of times. It just doesn't always work.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, is there no trailer store over here? Well then, isn't that something? There's a garage, but there ain't no trailer store? Well, that's cool. Unless we'll have to figure out which one's the trailer store.
No, it's probably something dumb you got to do like Asia to get it open.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's probably it.
We just
What
gotta
happened?
find the right one. Fix my ride. Refuel and
What's he doing?
repair.
Oh,
What the hell are my dogs barking at?
Warehouse access. I don't know if the follow it works or not there still, Matthew.
I don't know. I wish I'd be more help. I ain't never played North Carolina. I probably should jump over to it just to unlock stuff and get all the watchtowers open. I thought about that the other day. Like, you know what? I'm just going to go to all the maps and unlock everything and then go through and do the gameplay.
That's usually how I do it. I usually do the unlocking of the maps. And then I'll start doing like little tasks and stuff like that, and then start doing like the contracts.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I do the breakdown of it.
I've noticed that some of these maps, though, like, you got to bounce back and forth between region task and then the actual gameplay, because some of the stuff you can't do without doing the missions for the region, like unlocking certain buildings and stuff. Like, how the hell am I going to be able to do anything without that? Well, that's why.
Oh yeah, upgrades and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I gotta keep limping this big ass truck because closest repair facility's too far. I wonder if it's still pouring outside. I need to let these dogs out for a minute. You know what's funny though? Like, I'm looking at that map and it looks almost just like the same regions that I'm playing in Asia. Like, it almost looks like the same fucking map, dude.
The-
Oh, it's funny.
Let's see here. We don't have a trailer store. It means I have to go get a trailer. Crap.
Right?
I gotta go to a different map to get my trailer.
I'm trying to think which one. There was a map. Like, it took forever to find a trailer store. You just had to play with the God Blessed trailer. I want to say it was the beginning of Asia. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it's what it was. Like, all I could use was the trailers they had on here. It might not have been this map, though, because don't they have 2 Asian maps?
I think so.
I'll tell you right quick. Global map. No,
Looks
it's
like
a
I'm gonna
Murr. I
recover.
never did go to a Murr. The Wisconsin, you.
Oh yeah, I recovered just to go back to the garage that doesn't have a trailer store because crap. Yeah,
Huh.
that was a great idea.
I could have swore there was another Asian map, man.
I need to go to the other map. I just gotta find my way out of this here place. Yeah, that way.
No idea. I could have swore there was 2 Asian maps. There's not.
The farming map.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't the
Asia.
farming map. I think it might have been Maine. I know
No,
there's a
Maine-
map that you had to do stuff to unlock the trailer store. I can
That's,
see
yeah.
I can
That's
see it in my
Blue.
head. I just can't think of the name of it right now.
I'm pretty sure it's Asia, because Asia, I had to do stuff to unlock the trailer store. Like, there's a lot of crap you gotta do just to get the base buildings up and running, just so you can even do stuff. And then added the farming, and the fact that your first map is glitched if you open up in an improper order. Like, you just never can complete it. You'll sit there and just keep refarming, and you'll keep hauling potatoes there, and it won't accept them for whatever freaking reason. That's just the stupid crap I'm talking about. Like, why can't they just fix that stuff, man?
Well, the only stupid thing is when that happens, it's your save. Your save's fucked.
Yeah, and I that's what's even more crazy. Like, how do you fix that shit?
You have to start a new game.
Yeah.
And I'm not about all that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, they should be able to fix that. That's fucking stupid, man. Just like they can't add missions to maps that already exist because it'll mess with the saves. Like, okay, well, fix that, because very many other games come out and add content to the maps that already exist. Like, why the hell would you make that a restriction on yourselves? That was stupid from the start.
Right.
Like, how much more fun could you have out of Michigan? Shit ton. How much more fun could you have had out of Alaska? A lot more, because there's a lot more places they could have added stuff to, and they didn't.
Here's the thing. When they started doing the logging thing, they ended up adding logging missions to the older maps.
Yeah. So why couldn't they do that with the other stuff? You know what I mean? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was one thing I did notice, though. Like, when the logging thing came out, they did actually add other missions to the older maps. And I was like, okay. Are you
cool,
gonna,
right?
Then
Why would...
For the run, they added, like, the framing and then, additional, like, when they started, you had to do crafting and all that. I'm like, I actually went back to check out some of the other maps to see if they had any more added contracts because of that.
Yeah, and I was hoping they would, because, dude, Michigan had so many spots that putting power building stuff, that real stupid distant trailer store that nobody used in the north on the first map. Yep. There's so many things they could have done with it. Like, there's so much more they could have added to those older maps. Oh, we don't want to mess with people's saves. You don't have to.
It messes with the saves anyway, because...
Right.
What do you call it? When you go and look at your progress, it goes back each time they add more.
Yep. And you gotta pick up off of something that you usually have already done, or your shit's crashed, or something stupid. Like, all the time I'm having to double do stuff, and I've just gotten used to it, but it's annoying.
Yeah, no, that was one thing I noticed, that, like, when they would add stuff, you look at your progress and it would be like, oh, well, that was a lot higher before. And that's why mine is like, it's like 59% or something like that, when it used to be like way higher.
Right.
Because I would complete everything on the maps. I just never went back and took like the trailers back and cleaned up the maps, because some of them I was like, there's so many trailers, I don't feel like it. Because I used to go back and I'd recollect all the trailers, resell them back, so I had extra money.
Right. Yeah, that's what I used to do too.
And then
I just don't even bother.
They added the delete trailer thing when you didn't feel like driving back. I was like, yeah, that works too. Like, I don't feel like going back.
People made mods for getting free money. Why the hell would you bother with it? Like,
yeah, but I also, like, before they even had any of that, I just went into the game file and modified it myself.
Yeah.
And that's definitely, like, what I'm going to end up doing with Expeditions eventually. Once I'm like, okay, I know mods are going to be coming. I'm going to need money. And, yeah, I'm gonna walk into this file if I don't use Wii mods. Because I'm going to have, if they have game saves, I'm going to have 2 separate saves,
Yeah. Well, yeah, even because if it's got a PTS version, you're going to have 2 different anyway.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're going to end up being like completely separate games and saves in general.
Right.
So, I mean, I already know that.
I don't even know, man. I still like. I want to get it, but I don't know.
You're hesitant.
I am, just because of all the shit that's so wrong with snowrunning, and I love snowrunning. Like, I'm not gonna give up on it. Clearly, I'm willing to keep playing it. I don't know how much more content I'm gonna keep buying for it, because everything they keep coming out with is just trash, stupid ass European trucks or some piece of crap that shouldn't even be in an off-road game. Like, who the hell puts only rear-wheel drive trucks in a game where you have to go off-road? Like,
Yeah,
any truck can be converted
that's
four-wheel drive. It's not hard.
Yeah, no, that's why I never understood the highway vehicles.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, highway vehicles, yeah.
Like, why did you even put fucking street tires in this game? There's no point. At minimum, all terrain. Otherwise, it should be off-road or mud terrain, lug, snow terrain, ice, chain, studs. Like, like, why is there street tires?
Yeah,
They have
no,
fucking chains on them. They suck.
Yeah, no, I seen that too. The highway tires and stuff. I'm like, what do you
You want to know the stupid reason I don't like playing in cockpit view? Why the fuck don't I have windshield wipers? The shit gets all over the windshield. I mean, it was an asinine point. Like, I remember I was playing in the rain one day, and I'm like, I'm gonna turn the wipers on in this truck, and I'm just sitting there for like an hour going through all the settings. I'm like, I don't see anything for wipers. Maybe I'm missing it. So I Googled it, and there was a whole bunch of people bitching about it on Reddit. I'm like, well, I ain't gonna add to that compilation. I'm just gonna keep on going, stay in my third person view.
I'm gonna keep on keeping on.
Yup.
Left the guard, you dig it? I like that.
Yeah.
I like that attitude.
I mean, what? Fuck it. Ain't nothing gonna change about it. There's no point in me bitching. They didn't fix it when everyone else complained.
Yeah, but the
That's true.
funny thing is, Saber helped with.
Not like you're gonna be the straw to break the camel's back, right?
Well, the
That would
funny
be
thing
crazy
was,
though, wouldn't it?
It would be. It would be.
And damn, I guess I just made sure I bitched just enough for once.
I mean, you're not Elon Musk, though. I mean, if he was to complain about it, I'm sure they'd fix it.
Oh, yeah.
You
I don't know,
that thing
man.
where, alright.
Think about
So
this.
do you guys see that shit that where, like, if you try to search a white couple, it won't show you a white couple on Google? And
boy.
and then someone someone put a meme, and it was like, if you ask Google what Elon Musk looks like, and it was Elon Musk, but he was black. It was just even that was more funnier. Because he's from fucking Africa, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because he's
this
South
shit is
African,
so
ain't he?
hilarious. I should have saved that picture when I seen it, because every time I see it, I laughed for like 5 fucking minutes, dude.
Did you see the one where they had, since we're celebrating Black History Month and African American History Month, let's celebrate the richest African American in American history, and it's a picture of Elon
Oh
Musk.
God.
I was like, damn, I mean, they're not wrong, though. He is from Africa, so...
Yeah, I mean, he was
Hey.
born there, so...
I don't know, that whole shit's racist as fuck. I'm sorry. To just give more to one group than another, equality is bullshit. True equality is all men are created equal, and that's how it should be.
That would make sense.
It does. I mean, like, come on, man. It's not that complicated to not be an asshole piece of shit to each other.
Yeah.
But apparently it really is, because look at the news. People are really stupid and swayed very easily into anger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know,
I mean-
I'm sure fucking tired of seeing fucking my president fucking enjoy his ice cream every goddamn day. That's one thing I can say.
He ain't my president, so I can't even
Exactly.
say that. He ain't my president. Fuck that motherfucker. I'd slap him. I would literally go to prison
Fucking
if I ever had to
potato-ass
see him.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Uh,
And he talks about how people are racist. He's a straight up racist pedophile. I would not shed a tear if somebody capped that douchebag. You ain't no JFK, motherfucker. And sadly, though, it just rampant, I guess. I don't even know how to say it. Like, I still don't understand how 1% is running this whole country. I mean, it is. You think about it, the whole equality division they bitch about, they always claim that they're not the 99. So if you're only 1%, how the are y'all controlling everything? It makes no sense to me.
I just don't think about it to be completely islandless.
I mean, there's no point in it anymore because the more you think about it, the more helpless you realize you really are because there's not a fucking thing you can do about it. Like, this is probably the most disillusioned in the past 100 years that this whole country has ever been.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up state we're in right now with this country, man.
Yeah. Like, I can honestly say, like, the only thing patriotic about me is loving the dirt that I live on. Past that, there's not much left. Like, I love people to an extent, and yeah, that's about all I can say, because I would not die for this fucking country no more. And I damn sure ain't gonna
not now.
like none of their
You know,
wars.
the sad part is a lot of, yep, they can go fucking, they can send fucking TC to go fight that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see a bunch
Don't
of
do that. We
purple-haired
won't get very
rainbow
far.
motherfuckers go fight for the country now. You guys are so tough fucking shit. Go
Yeah.
fight the fucking war. Let's see how good
Yeah,
you do.
y'all fucking
Watch how
pansies want
fast
all
that
this
fucking
freedom.
group of people will
Like-
fucking eat. They'll be all fucking, they'd be deserters and shit, man.
Yes, they would. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's probably people in the gay community, plenty of gay people that have fought and were honorable,
Oh, yeah.
patriotic people. These motherfuckers are not that. And that's the biggest problem is that everyone wants to put them in the same category. You're not the same people. Gay people can't even stand most of those people.
Yep.
Like, how the fuck can't people see that? Like, I was just literally talking to my wife about that last night. Like, I don't care. I'm at the point it's infuriating because you're trying to shove the shit down my throat. People are like, oh, well, listen, you know, we're just trying to spread education, blah, blah. You spreading your education
You
is
ain't
pushing your fucking
educating
agenda.
shit.
No,
You're
you're
educating
not.
about your fucking sexuality that nobody has no fucking business knowing. That's
Yeah,
your
and
fucking private business. We
nobody
don't need to
gives a
know
fuck.
about it.
Yeah,
Yep.
like, I don't give a shit what you sucking F and put on your B-hole and
Who you
B-hole,
sucking,
man.
who
That's
you
your
fucking.
business.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what you do. That's what you do. Cool. Keep it in your house. Like, why are we teaching that to kids? Why is that more important than properly, you know, handling life? Like, the crap they try to teach kids, like, it's stupid. Like, teach them how to do their taxes. Teach them how to balance their check account, you know? Teach them how to do anything. Because they don't know
Sadly,
shit
they
that
don't
doesn't
do- they don't
require
do that
technology.
shit anymore, man.
No. Like, dude, I remember when I was a kid, I'd going into some of the rooms, and I'm like, what was this for? Oh, they used to teach shop here. They taught high schoolers how to weld and this, that, and the third. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you teaching us that?
Mhm.
I'm stupid. I ain't gonna be able to be no academic. I need to know how to do this crap. But no, sadly, yeah, you're right, man. It's just the way this country's gone. It's the way this whole world's gone.
Yeah.
And good people,
No,
come on.
except for China, man. Look
Yeah,
at
but
fucking-
that's
I'm
because
telling you,
everything's getting sold
China's
back
on the
to
rise.
China, dude. If
People
you look
think,
at old
oh,
treaties-
yeah, no, they're just little fucking cute, little slant-eyed fucking people. You ain't fucking see, man. They're fucking implanting them through the fucking border. With
Oh,
the
no, I
fucking
ain't no wait and
5,
see. I've
6
watched her
million
gone.
fucking
No.
illegal fucking immigrants that made it across the goddamn border.
China ain't
which half
overthrowing
of
Russia.
them,
They
they're
have
all
plans of
fucking-
splitting this whole fucking
They're
country
all
right down the
fucked up
middle.
in the fucking head, dude. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you now, you can blow my brains out. You think I'm going to live on a social system. Fuck that. I don't even have social media besides Discord. Suck all of my ding-dong. I jaywalk, you're going to shame me, I flip everyone off. Fucking shoot me,
They're
man.
fucking, they're literally, there's supposedly like 20, 30,000 fucking Chinese have made it past the fucking border, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you know, nothing. Not a damn thing. Guess what, buddy? They're all going to places that everyone knows have had ATF stockpiles. Like, known strongholds of guns that were seized, okay? So,
if they're going to these areas, you think that they're not going to be able to just waltz their way in? Because, I mean, we got cops that shoot innocent people, but they won't do a fucking thing about some illegal immigrant because, oh, well, it's orders,
Yeah,
orders,
just
orders.
like in fucking, yep,
Fuck
just
that,
like in New
man.
York
You're
City, where all the
American.
fucking immigrants fucking started fucking attacking the fucking cops, and they were out the next fucking day, and then fled to fucking Arizona, bro. Like, that just doesn't fucking tell you what they're all about, dude.
Yeah.
Like, then I don't know what to fucking say to you. And when motherfuckers like, you know, CNN and MSNBC push the fucking narrative that it's like, oh, well, you know, they didn't mean it. Sure. Like, you fucking know them personally. Like, fuck you. Bullshit right there.
Yeah, man. Dude, I watched the video. This dude was in a wheelchair. I don't know what's going on. Short of the man having a gun, going in the store to kill somebody. There's no reason for this. Cop shot the man, 60-some-year-old man in a wheelchair, 9 fucking times, right? And then while he's bleeding on the ground dying, he decides to roll his over in his face in his own fucking blood and handcuff him. He should be doing it. I don't give a fuck. There's not enough reason for anybody to be treated like that.
Alrighty. That was fun. Let's see here. Go get these watch points and everything like that, and we'll go get the trailer because obviously I must be on the rock map for getting the trailer. Woo! Giddy up. I remind myself to like not be in Discord when everyone decides to talk about politics because it's crap I don't care about. Let's see if we can climb up this. So we need to get up there. Ooh. Got upgrade location. Let's see here. Flatland. Dang it. That's not what I want to do. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Alrighty. This is not going to have a trailer store either, I bet. We're batting a million. Definitely not finding what we need. I'll fix that. Oh, 2 tires flat, huh? Yeah, no flat tire. It's all good. I still gotta do updates on this thing. I think there's a trailer store over this way. another tire. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Fix on the go. Ooh. I think there's a trailer store up here. Woo! I think on the PTS I remember coming over here, and I think this is where the trailers were at. Oh no, there's a contract. That's what it was. I think there's a contract or something like that that turns that, I think, into a trailer store that you gotta do. If I remember right. Yeah. So how far are we going just to get a trailer? All the way back. And I've smashed another tire. Yep, we really need to tweak these tires to stop popping so easily. So annoying. Feels like we're going really slow right now. Ooh, get up there. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, screw it. We'll just make our own way down. Here we go. Come on. Oh. We got unstuck. Woo! We're good. Finally make it back to the first map, so we can get a trailer. Well, we got 3 flat tires now. It's all good. It's good for it. Where's the trailer store? Way across yonder. We might do some island hopping. Looks like we might do some fishing. The winch will reach. Yeah. I just gotta get back there. Get to the closest point that I can. Oof. Ooh. Just because I don't feel like falling in the water and not being able to get out. Actually, I think the fast way would be this. What am I even doing? Could have did this. So much quicker. Could have skipped all that stuff. Dude. Let's see. Service spare parts. Metal rolls, metal beams. So we'll do metal rolls and spare parts. That one there. And there. All right. Wait for it to cost more because of the trailer. I love the coconut. It's good stuff. Delicioso. Woo. Just hop, hop, hop around the corner. One, two. Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's good for it. Oh boy. What the heck is it getting caught on? Okay. already. And that sign is gone. Woo. Oh, yep. That's a guardrail. Oh, oh. We're good. We're good. We're good. Format of rolls. And this trailer's full. Alright. Where do we gotta go with this? Way over there, I guess. Got it. That's cool. That's gonna be a trip and a half. And heck with it. We'll go over this way. We'll see if we can go without tipping it. That'll be the best fun. Yeah, a little OCD there. That's all good. Oh no. It's just gonna keep rolling. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. I had a funny feeling I might lose the cargo in one of those corners. Oh, this game's so quiet all of a sudden. I have all that other noise. I'll have to fix that. Let's see here. That's better. Whew. I did not quite map out how far that truck was from me. Ow. Dang it. This thing's a little top heavy. Just a wee bit. Oh, where are we? And we got a little ways to go yet. There's a rock right there. Smack up that front end. How far are we yet? That is a little down the road. There it is. Been nice if I'd had the joystick set up for this stuff, but I don't. Oh, just on the edge of that circle. Quick swap trucks real quick. And then... Alright. Alright. So we can continue this little crazy ride, huh? Try not to tip it over next time, huh? Even though we got the crane truck back there, but, you know. Try not to lose any more of the cargo. We're gonna go back and get metal beams. And maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find another place that ain't far away. Quick clean, quick clean, quick clean. Corner's gonna be fun with this trailer. Maybe. Maybe not. Not sure yet. Make it wide enough to be able to probably shimmy it around. Yeet. Oh, I completely forgot about that trailer. That's all good. Come on. Woo! Yep. Oh. Come on. Get through it. There we go. saved it. It's fine. Oof. Oof. And almost turned ourselves sideways. It's all good. Alrighty. Fast traveling to the next map. I think this is where we gotta. Yeah, it's reactive zone. Yup. This should be an interesting trip. Well, maybe. We still gotta go back and get metal beams. But I don't think I don't know. I don't think there's metal beams over here. Hey, it looks like we need to add some daylight too. Before we even get going. Yeah. Game, can we not act up? So one thing about using the wheel is always got to act up when you're using it. Especially on the map. If it's just a slight too sensitive. It's always got to be something. Whew. Yo. Let's go. Whew. Come on. I think it's a back lane. If not, fence looks tediously easy. There's a spot to break through and get in there. We'll make it. Oof, crap. see if there's metal beams over here. I have a funny feeling there's not, but... Oh. Ooh, we got metal beams. We got 2. Oh, I got 3 in there. We only need 2, so that works. Alright. Woo. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Real often. Oh, slide the trailer around, whatever. Boop. Gotta turn here. Metal beams, metal beams, metal beams. Oh, that's a sign. That's a sign. There's your sign. And I don't remember the way back. Kinda do, kinda don't. Woo. Cruise control. I don't know. Let's see here. We need to go back over that way. Anytime now, game. Stop acting up. Oh my god. The only thing about controller is you have to do 1 point at a time, and mouse and keyboard you don't. You just mark it and then map it from there. But hey, whatever. Whew. That could have sucked. I ain't got no crane truck over here. We gotta find one of the buttons. I feel like I gotta turn my sensitivity up on this. Yeah. Gotta turn here. And some gooey stuff. There we go. This case it does a little animated thing. We'll just make sure we're outside the cab. Oh, nope. No animation. Yes, not everything does an animation on here. What do we got? Short logs, medium logs, long logs. I don't have the trailer for that right now. Two, four. Service spare parts. 8. Okay. Back to the warehouse we go. missing a turn somewhere. Oh, got some flat tire. Oh boy. That's okay. Just gotta get around the corner anyway. We'll go around the town. Oof. Oof. Need any more flat tires? You don't need fuel, that's one thing. Got one flat tire and I feel like this thing just doesn't have any speed. It's got power, no speed. I think my pedals might be getting weird on me. Service spare parts. Half of that. Oh, there's probably more. Where we gotta go now? And I gotta fix the tire. Where is it that we gotta go? Okay, up here. Got some country driving. We should have went that way. And let's hope we can go through the law. Is that a path? No, but this is. Oops. I would have been able to go through there either way, but it happens. We need to turn around. And then break another tire. Good for it. Yeah, I'll go inside view. I do it. Feels like I do need to bump up the sensitivity because it feels like it's a little slow. Woo! I'll go this way. Yep. Not often when I'm actually inside the cab. Woo! Yeah. Got me a trailer there. Oh. That one's done. This one's down the hill. And we gotta go get that maintenance trailer. Where's the maintenance trailer at? Can we stop acting up, game? Stop. No. SnowRunner, stop. SnowRunner, stop. Stop acting up. No, no, no. Wow, you are a drive and a half. Alrighty. Could take the tracks a little bit. No, 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 no. There. We'll get there first, and then we'll remap our way back to it. Let's see, notifications. Alright. Let's get back to it. Give me a minute. May need to refill this. Just a wee bit. Me something tasted kind of funny. Gotta start to taste like a cotton. Not there. Trailer? Is that a vehicle? I think that's a trailer. That's a trailer. It's like one of the new trailers. park this trailer off to the side for now. We'll go get the set over. Close enough? Yep. We ain't got cargo in it, so no big deal. Right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, oh, oh. They're trying to take it slow with me. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, well, I mean, at least you got to see it. I didn't think it was going to be a cut thing. But hey, we have working generator or power. That, yeah, that. I don't want to do logging right now. All the way over there. Might do some of these later. Yeah, we're gonna do some of these later. I'm gonna head out for now and see if we can find some time for tomorrow, or maybe we'll get expeditions in. So, I'll catch you guys later. Glad you all came in and chilled for a while and stayed for the stream. Do some more SnowRunner maybe tomorrow. See what happens. I will catch you all later.